The latest health and medical information on HealthBeat. Then the place you live is special, and Greg Floyd captures its uniqueness on Hometown. And the hustle and bustle of the city, stories as they unfold. John McLaughlin covers local news like no one else on the McLaughlin Report. HealthBeat, Hometown, the McLaughlin Report. Right at home on TV10's Action News.
We're from the Albany Boys Club, and
we're right at home with TV10. TV10 is right at home with you.
Remembering a local plane crash victim at 11.
Tonight, a special presentation of the ABC Sunday night movie. It was in India, in the twilight of the British Empire. Though their power had dwindled,
Do you realize the whole British presence in this country is now threatened?
the privileged still took what they wanted.
Will you allow me?
They came, had their fun, and we are what they left behind.
I'm afraid you have to leave. You know the rules.
Rules?
Whites only, old boy.
For a young girl of mixed blood,
What doors are open to an Anglo-Indian girl? Not many.
there was only one way out.
Who am I, Mama? Who am I supposed to be?
Are you aware what happens to a man when he watches you?
Yes.
An enchantress who learned to use her power.
She makes you want to look at her.
Rising from scandal,
Get up and go.
If she is capable of murder, she is capable of absolutely anything.
she turned her life into a legend on the silver screen.
That one's a star.
I'll do what I have to do.
Has Koenig propositioned you yet?
you can trust me. It's you I want.
And fame, and fortune, and your name in lights.
It's just using you like all the other young and pretty actresses who came before. All right, I'm using him.
From the unforgettable bestseller of A Woman's Lust for Fame.
I don't need you now.
Now I'm rich.
Kirk Douglas, Claire Bloom, Chaim Topol, Sarah Miles, Joel Grey, and introducing Mia Sara.
We both know how to get what we want.
Her life, her loves. The world will never see another Queenie. Next.
My mom always made me feel better, no matter what.
My mom was easy to love.
My mom used to sing me to sleep at night. Sometimes I really miss that.
She's beautiful, my mom. She'd hold me and make it all better again.
My mother's the most gentle person I ever knew. When was the last time you took a picture of your mom?
When you make a McDonald's McDLT fresh on the spot, you make a great hamburger.
When you put it together, fresh on the spot, you make McDLT taste so crisp and hot. Hot sizzling beef, a cool side too, but it's not McDLT without a help from you.
Because you make McDLT, it's never soggy, never wilted.
It's a good time for the great taste
You make a great hamburger.
of McDonald's.
At BMW, we encourage our engineers to daydream. And this is what happens when they do. Introducing the BMW 535 IS. For a more leisurely look, visit your authorized BMW dealer.
Discover a real difference in makeup. Makeup so pure, even women with sensitive skin can wear it. So beautiful, every woman will want to. Clarion,
Ultra pure, so it's good to your skin. Clarion.
My mother always took Anacin. So do I. It's one of the few things we ever agreed on.
Anacin, doctor recommended for effective pain relief.
A couple of Anacin and the pain's gone. Fast.
Doctor recommended Anacin, coated tablets and caplets.
Queenie will continue in a moment.
Charlie Gibson blushes when he reads his mail. He's humorous, funny, warm, witty, charming, a winner. Say good morning to a winning team, Charlie Gibson and Joan London, weekdays on Good Morning America.
The sensations of a great motor car. Performance. Sense of pride. Grace under pressure. Innovation that refreshes. Only one dealership brings you all these sensations. Keeler with Honda, Jaguar, BMW, Sterling, Range Rover, Mercedes-Benz. The best in every class. Keeler Motor Car for the driving sensations.
When you concentrate on doing one thing really well, it shows. In this area, there's one bank that concentrates all its efforts on our home region, its people, and their futures. Our roots are here, and it shows in everything we do. That bank is Schenectady Trust, and our commitment means banking that gives you a better choice. Important differences that you can trust. With a hometown bank behind you, there's no telling how far you can grow.
The Miami Herald changes its story. Details at 11.
There's something new on the road. It's built by Jeep. It's the kind of truck only Jeep could build, but it's also the kind of truck just about anybody can afford. The new short bed Jeep Comanche Sport Truck. It's worth a look.
Get low financing or cash back on Comanche. Excludes truck shown and other two-wheel drive short beds.
She ain't coming.
What time did you tell her to meet you?
8.
So she's an hour late. It's Friday night traffic.
Friday night? Man, I told her Thursday night.
She ain't coming.
There's no slowing down with the silver bullet tonight.
Give a little nibble, give a little nibble. Wendy's asks, before you eat your next hamburger, any hamburger, taste the meat. Give a little nibble. Is it dry and chewy, or hot and juicy? Is it bland, or is it tasty? Give a little nibble. No other hamburger has Wendy's hot and juicy taste. The more you nibble others, the more you'll love Wendy's.
Best part about running is stopping. But I do it because it makes me feel good. And it works.
Same thing goes for my antiperspirant.
I use Real because nothing works like it. It feels good. Imagine an antiperspirant that feels good going on. It's soft, smooth, and dry right away. Not like roll-ons. Real feels good and it works. Just like running.
Real feels as good as it works. Real antiperspirant.
By Menon.
That new phone system's gotta go. No one can work the thing. It's losing me a fortune.
Tuesday, Mona and her brother inherit a nightmare.
This hotel is a model of efficiency. Taxi!
Who's the boss? And Mike's got just what it takes.
Is it my fault that women find me irresistible?
Growing pains. Then.
Been letting you charm me into things for a couple of months. But that's changing.
Uh-oh. Is the romance over?
Look at yourself.
Never could understand how to do that.
Moonlighting after Who's the Boss and Growing Pains.
Hawaii. Lush, tropical, enchanting paradise. Like no place else in the world. No wonder everyone wants to go there. And Delta makes it easy with low fares and daily flights to Honolulu. Ask about our Hawaiian Fly-In Drive and get an Alamo rental car for an entire week for just $55. Delta gets you there with care. Won't you join us?
Would you like to have something sweet? It'll be my treat.
All this enjoyment is brought to you by all the things sweetened with NutraSweet instead of sugar. Something you and your child can appreciate.
Would you like to have something sweet?
Just look for the swirl.
If cooking is sometimes your downfall, reach for the ultimate cleaning machine, SOS. Nothing bores through the grime on casseroles, utensils, and sinks faster. SOS, the ultimate cleaning machine.
Eating on the run's got you tied in knots. Send the bubbles of Alka-Seltzer to the rescue, because speed is what you need to loosen the grip of your acid indigestion with a headache fast.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
I've practiced for this day since I was 10, the semifinal center court.
It's a special day.
Days like this have to be perfect. Trust them to Tampax, the protection more women choose over any other tampon or pad.
It's a special day. It's a special day. Trust it to Tampax.
Original Tampax tampons and pedal soft plastic applicator. Protection you can trust.
Tuesday, John Travolta returns to television with director Robert Altman. Tom Conti co-stars a powerful drama that bends the limits of your imagination. Harold Pinter's The Dumbwaiter.
Tuesday. Queenie will continue in a moment.
Friday, Timothy Bottoms, his brother Samuel, Joseph, and Benjamin. 4 brothers trapped on the dark side of paradise. Island Sun.
Good evening, I'm Greg Floyd. We have learned there are now 2 people from this area confirmed dead in the crash of that Polish jetliner yesterday. We'll have that at 11, plus the Miami Herald changes its story. We'll see you on Nightcast.
Why didn't you Midas-size the brakes? Why didn't you Midas-size the brakes?
Midas-size your brakes and get it right the first time.
Why didn't you Midas-size the brakes?
Is anything as lonely as an only cup of coffee? It doesn't have to be. Weight Watchers has gorgeous cake, beautiful pie. Bye-bye, lonely only. Bye-bye. Weight Watchers, this is living. Believe your eyes, microwave rise, crispy and brown from a rider. No need to wait, isn't that great? 'Cause when it says Ore-Ida, it's all-righter.
What's hotter than a hot potato?
Cool twists.
Hot spuds leave you cold.
Cool off with a corkscrew.
Now there's new salad bar pasta. With our sensational shapes and seasoning mix, you create fresh salads.
With the coolness of buttermilk.
The tang of Italian.
The flavor of cucumber.
New salad bar pasta. 5 cool sensations from Muller's.
They make hot stuff
not so hot.
The beautiful body. Some say it's youthful, sleek, and sexy. No signs of aging. But what if Mother Nature didn't give you the body and face you wanted? The answer may be cosmetic surgery. It used to be only for movie stars and millionaires. But now many women and men are turning back the clock or changing their whole look. TV10's Health Beat reporter Carrie Berglund takes an in-depth look at the 2 faces of cosmetic surgery, the risks and rewards. Starting Monday at 6 on TV10 Action News.
To Mass 4077. I hate me, and I hate you, and I hate this whole life here. I want it! Wow!
Women often have that reaction when they see me naked. Dive in, Radar.
He jumped in with me!
Weeknights at 5:30 on TV10. You're right at home on WTEN Albany and WCDC Adams.
Costa Boda, Wedgwood,
the house of tacos. From your best dance to your not so best jelly jar. Now everything can look this spotless, even in sunlight, with new Sunlight Automatic Dishwashing Detergent. New Sunlight rinses clearer to fight spots better. So from the Lakers to Lennox, everything looks this spotless, even in sunlight. New Sunlight. Nothing gets glasses more spotless. Charlie Brown.
They're here. Nissan is the family sedans you don't have to drive, you're glad to drive.
We got the power to make you move. We make you feel like driving. We make you feel like driving.
Sentra, the affordable quality sedan. Stanza, real room and comfort for 5. Maxima, our definition of luxury and performance.
We make you feel like driving. And the name is Nissan.
This is the story of a family and their Maytag dishwasher, of loading and unloading, and another year. Of glittering glassware, all the flatware, mother's china, and another year. Of superb cleaning power, great capacity, quiet operation, and another year. For this is the story of the dishwasher only Maytag builds, and the beginning of another lonely year. Maytag, the dependability people.
Family and friends and wonderful food, the way it's supposed to be. You couldn't really eat lunch without Hellmann's. You'd miss that perfect rich taste that makes everything else taste perfect too. Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise. It's what mayonnaise is supposed to be.
Young people from all walks of life have volunteered to take part in a frightening experiment.
Next.
For a short time each day, they are allowing their brains to be altered. Altered to the degree that paranoia has been induced. Altered to cause loss of motor functions. Altered to have adverse effects on reproductive organs. Altered to produce heart malfunction and destruction of brain cells to the point of memory loss. And acceleration of the aging process. The most frightening part of this experiment is that it is not an experiment. It's what slowly happens to you when you keep smoking pot. No one has to alter your brain. You've already volunteered to do it to yourself.
Wednesday, they'd be perfect parents.
Since the beginning of time, what have mothers done to calm cranky babies?
Well, I can think of one thing, but we're not equipped for that.
Perfect strangers. And whose party is it?
Oh, gee, for me? Is this man an actor or what?
Head of the class.
Wednesday.
Hello, I've discovered Cool Ranch flavored Doritos. You know, if your mom's anything like mine, she likes to know exactly what goes into everything that you eat. So I thought I'd buy her some of the ingredients. There's delicious buttermilk. There's tangy tomatoes. There's zesty onions. Imagine creamy Cool Ranch seasonings and one heck of a crunch.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. One heck of a taste, one heck of a crunch.
See, I feel bad about my mom's car.
If you're in the dark about blinds, let Levolor show you the light. Introducing the world's first Enlighten blind. Enlighten with space-age technology to control light better than ever. Open, every drop of light pours in because the slats are so slim they seem to disappear. Closed, the Enlighten blind stops light cold. Extra slats have been added for better light control and extra privacy. Introducing the Enlighten blind by Levolor, the best-made blind on Earth.
Back in '78, Mazda taught the sports car world a lesson about what you get for what you pay. Well, they're still doing it. This new RX-7 SE comes with a bunch of good stuff, like aluminum wheels. There's power steering, even a stereo, all standard. Not only that, this new RX-7 beats the Porsche 944 to 60, and also beats it by close to 12 grand. I guess old Mazda's still giving them a lesson or two.
Will all those
taste of the flame-broiled Whopper. Please signify by raising your right hand or your left. Burger King, the best food for fast times. To 25 years of adventure.
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sick.
Happy anniversary, 007. Roger Moore hosts 25 years of James Bond Wednesday.
Good evening, I'm Greg Floyd. Action News has learned that not one, but two of the people killed in the jetliner crash in Poland yesterday were from this area. Their friends and relatives mourn their loss at church services today. We'll have that at 11. Plus, we'll take a look at a happier observance. We'll find out how people in our area celebrated Mother's Day. Also tonight, Governor Cuomo is suddenly the front runner in a presidential poll, and sabotage and confrontation at the Thruway Bridge detour. Join us for Nightcast.
Why is Burger King reminding you about salad? Think about it. Because it's almost time to hit the beach. Burger King salads. The best food for fast times.
In Canada, where this is considered walking the dog, you don't make a faint-hearted light beer. Now there's imported Molson Light.
Donahue, weekdays at 9 a.m. on TV 10.
Dear Linda, hope you can make my concert tonight. Love, Michael.
Nothing less than finesse.
Tonight, your hair has to look its best, and it will. You use Finesse.
Feeling beautiful. Nothing less than beautiful. Nothing less than finesse.
Finesse Conditioner. The perfect conditioning whether your hair needs a little or a lot.
Nothing less than finesse.
This is so good.
Yeah, I bet.
Taste the indulgence of Dole fruit and cream bars. Real fresh fruit, real luscious cream, real delicious.
Do we have any more?
That's the nature of dough.
Kodak's new K80 camera.
It's all you need in 35 for pictures that just come alive.
Por favor. Focus automática.
Automática. Kodak's newest 35.
Oh, I want that picture.
I want that camera.
Get your spaghetti ready. Get ready for new Ragu Thick and Hearty Spaghetti Sauce. Our thickest, heartiest sauce ever. Made with lots of plump, juicy tomatoes. Special seasonings and spices for a zesty, full-bodied tomato taste. Now your spaghetti's ready. New Ragu Thick and Hearty. Our thickest, heartiest sauce ever.
Pardon me, folks. How do you like your new Ford Aerostar?
Oh, it's great.
Think you can tell me about it in less than 30 seconds?
Well, it does so many things. We take the kids to school.
We go to the drive-in movie.
We tow the boat.
And the dirt bikes. We brought the new table home.
Helped your sister move.
Took my French club to the airport. Sometimes we sleep in it.
I drove it to the prom. The kids listen to their music in it.
I can carry the fellas to the golf course.
We took
Sorry, you're out of time.
I didn't get a turn.
Ford Aerostar.
Two extraordinary specials are coming to ABC. Monday, May 18th, 100 years of outstanding memories.
Stuff that dreams are made of.
In a 3-hour unforgettable event, the stars light up the stage for the town that lit up the screen. Happy birthday, Hollywood, Monday, May 18th.
And on Tuesday, it's the American Comedy Awards.
Grab the TV and feel the power of comedy. You know what I mean.
The people who make us laugh finally get what they deserve.
Mud will be flown tonight.
special appearances by George Carlin, Whoopi Goldberg, Pee Wee Herman, Eddie Murphy, Lily Tomlin, and more. The American Comedy Awards live Tuesday, May 19th. ABC makes special again.
Stay tuned for scenes from the conclusion of Queenie.
Saratoga, Albany, Buffalo, Rye, Niagara, the best of the Rockies is here.
They're here. Coors and Coors Light. Smooth, easy drinking beers with a difference worth tasting.
Coors is the one with backpacks and Coors Light too. And around that Rome, the Catskills, and Lake Placid, the best of the Rockies is here.
When you make a McDonald's McDLT fresh on the spot, you make a great hamburger.
When you put it together, fresh on the spot, you make McDLT taste so crisp and hot. Hot sizzling beef, a cool side too. But it's not McDLT without a hand from you.
Because you make McDLT, it's never soggy, never wilted.
It's a good time for the great taste.
You make a great hamburger.
A McDonald's.
Medical news from Nuprin.
Moments ago, a medical study reported the best news for tough headaches in over 10 years. Beyond regular strength aspirin, beyond extra strength Tylenol, there's a higher level of pain-relieving strength, Nuprin strength. 2 little Nuprin are stronger than extra strength Tylenol, so Nuprin stops headaches better. And remember, Nuprin is gentler to your stomach than aspirin. For strength beyond extra strength Tylenol, Nuprin strength.
Jeep Cherokee has just been reborn. It can now be ordered with a 4-liter, 6-cylinder, 173-horsepower engine. Nothing in Cherokee's class even comes close. In fact, with this engine and a choice of 2 or 4 doors and 2 shift-on-the-fly 4-wheel drive systems, you could say nothing's in Cherokee's class.
Now get 3.9 financing or up to $600 cash back on select Jeep Cherokees. Tomorrow.
That one's a star. Has Koenig propositioned you yet?
You can trust me. It's you I want.
And fame, and fortune, and your name in lights.
Maybe if you took your mind off that little tart.
If she is capable of murder, she is capable of absolutely anything.
I've got $25 million riding on you. Do you understand?
I see her hand.
The conclusion of Queenie. Tomorrow.
This is Jed Duval. Sharks may hold the key to saving millions of dollars for the airline industry. We'll tell you why tomorrow on World News This Morning before Good Morning America.
This is Joan London.
And Charles Gibson.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, New York Yankee superstar Dave Winfield.
And Liza Minnelli helps celebrate Hollywood's 100th birthday.
Join us tomorrow on Good Morning America.
A Tuesday, has the romance gone out of Dave and Maddie's lives? Don't miss Moonlighting. Then a powerful drama that bends the limits of your imagination. Written by Harold Pinter and directed by Robert Altman. John Travolta and Tom Conti co-star in The Dumb Waiter, Tuesday. Watch the Weekend Report tonight on most of these ABC stations.
America is up to its neck in millions of tons of garbage, and we're running out of places to put it. How to make good use of all that trash, Monday on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Coming up on Action News Nightcast, we have now learned that 2 of the victims in the Polish jetliner crash